Have you seen Frozen?
Mm-hmm.
Who'd you see Frozen with? With like a kid?
No, I watched it on demand at my house. It's supposed to be a very good movie. I enjoyed it. It was a huge
check that
thing. Every single girl dresses Elsa for that Halloween.
Elsa.
Whatever.
Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to Spitfire, joined again by El Prez, Dave, who apparently can't get enough of the show.
Second time this week.
It's true, second time. Let's see if he brings a gift this time. All right. No, not yet.
It's a great gift.
Gotta do it his way. Topic number one on deck. LeBron James last night lit the internet on fire. Did he do it on purpose? Obviously, backhanded dribble through Tristan Thompson's legs for the layup and won. Did he do it on purpose, Dave?
Of course he did it on purpose. I can't believe that anybody on the planet would say that he didn't. He is arguably the best basketball player who ever lived. You just don't throw it off somebody's feet if you're the best player who ever lived. If that's something that a scrub would do, that a nobody would do. LeBron James, everyone agrees, best basketball player in the game. He drove to the lane. He went behind his back. You'd have to be an absolute moron to try that move unless you knew exactly what you were doing. The people who are saying hasn't looked at all his titles, accomplishments, everything he's done. He is the greatest player, and the greatest player always makes greatest plays. If Michael Jordan did that, would anybody be, that was by accident? Of course not. People just hate LeBron. No matter what he does, he won't get any credit. That was 1,000% on purpose, and he knew it. He's probably practiced it 100 times.
Boy, people just love sucking LeBron's dick. There is nothing this man can't do. Folks, this isn't about basketball. This is just science. What are the chances that he happens to plan it out, make it through his legs, and then go to the back? This was a happy coincidence. Was it an impressive play? Absolutely. Was it intentional? No. It just happens that the ball rolled in his favor. Dave, that was a ridiculous take. Didn't you write an entire blog last night about how this
It's actually stunning that people think he did it on purpose. I mean, Clem will forever be known as Simple Clem. Like our boy Clem wrote an entire blog that he lives in the Matrix and we don't appreciate how great he is. Like, he did that on purpose. And I saw his tweet today, LeBron, where he's like, my haters will say it was fake, and the people
He's saying it was on purpose.
He wants people to think it's on purpose. It is literally impossible that I put a screenshot. He's already going behind his back where there's nowhere to. I mean, the fact that we're even discussing this makes me angry.
For the record, the fact that we're discussing this is because you wanted to talk about it. Because I wanted to talk about something else.
Yeah, but
since you and I talked about LeBron last time, and now I have a theory here. So you claim you hate LeBron so much, yet both times you've been on this show, you've wanted to talk about LeBron and.
Well, I didn't put LeBron on the show the first time.
This time you did.
That's because the number one highlight.
Both times you also.
Are you following the stats of the show?
You also defended him because. You also defended him.
Why'd you give me a dirty look? We can put a screenshot that said Dave says LeBron did on purpose, and the views will come. I'm helping you, Liz. This was my way of helping you. This is actually my real gift to the show.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
I actually think that you secretly like LeBron. It's just that you've said for so many years that you hate him that now you can't go back on it, and this is your opportunity to show your passion.
Show? Is this the hot take section in the show again? I mean, that's the most ridiculous. You should rant like that I like LeBron. Okay, I like LeBron. That was a hot take. That was the hottest of all hot takes that we'll ever have on the show.
Topic number 2. Last night, 14th seed Rutgers beat Indiana for the first time ever, and MSG went absolutely crazy. Dave, is New York City the greatest city in the world?
Listen, Liz, there's a reason the Big Ten tournament is here. Because they want to come to New York, because this is the mecca of everything. Madison Square Garden is the mecca. You had Michael Rappaport announcing the intros to the Big Ten tournament. Where else are you going to get that? You get these professional actors, the voices, you have it all. Again, if the Big Ten tournament didn't already know that they had to be in New York, they'd stay in the Midwest with all these hicks and these rednecks and all these simple people. No, you come to New York because we can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Place went nuts. Who cares? That's New Jersey. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. You haven't done anything till you've cut down the net to Madison Square Garden. Of course, New York is the best city in the world.
New York is the best city in the world if you really like to spend $5,000 a month on a studio apartment that's 5 floors up, that while you're walking to your apartment, you're more or less stepping on rats and smelling hot garbage, just fermenting in the streets. Also, New York City, great city to live in if you want to walk into the subway cart and catch a homeless guy taking a shit on himself. Is New York City the best city in the world? But of course. It's the greatest city in the world.
It's the worst. It's probably the biggest regret with Barstool is that I moved from Boston to New York.
But why did you move from Boston to New York? What was the reason there?
Because I thought it'd be easier to get talent, and to be honest, Kevin did not want to move at all because he had the family, and Dan and I were willing to relocate, but we could have done this all in Boston. It sucks. This city sucks. The weather here is probably sunny right now in New York. It's snowy. It's cold.
It is
Everybody
not sunny
stinks.
in New
the
York.
Subway stinks.
The weather here, you can't say the weather in Boston is better than the weather in New York.
Yes,
Get out of here.
It's much easier to get to Nantucket from Boston. I will
That's
say this.
true.
Yeah, no kidding, it's true.
But you're the only person here that has a house in Nantucket.
Your entire take was not a take. Like, this was reverse. Like, what you said in the beginning.
I know that's what you think.
Is the absolute truth. This city, you can't even see the sky.
You can, what?
The buildings, they block
Are you
the
blind?
sky.
Of course you can see the sky.
I mean, if you look directly up.
That's part of the magic of the city is this
You can't see
great
the
architecture and old buildings.
And by the way, the Big Ten tournament, that's not even that big of an upset. St. John's is not even.
It's the first time they beat Indiana ever.
Yeah, but Indiana's not that good this year.
Compared to, but if you've played them 7 times, you've never beat them. You get to Madison's Garden and all of a sudden you beat them. That says something.
I actually love
They've
the
made
Big
it to the
East
quarterfinals.
tournament. Like, I love it. Yeah, I like that at the Madison Square Garden. The Big Ten tournament.
Well, they're not doing it here next year, so stop crying about it.
Well, I am going to cry about this. And another thing, the fact that they say you can get delivery food 24/7.
That's true.
That's the biggest crock of shit of all
That
time.
is 1,000% true.
It isn't. It isn't. I can't even get Crispo, an Italian restaurant across the street. They won't deliver it to me.
Not every fucking restaurant is open 24 hours a day.
You just proved my point.
Nobody says every single restaurant, but you can get any type of food delivered at any part of the day, anytime.
Anywhere.
That's
But
not true.
Good food, great. I can get Domino's. Who cares? You can do that
Not
anywhere.
Domino's, delis, bodegas, random little mom and pop restaurants.
Yeah. All right. Can we move on, please?
Topic number 3. According to the director of Disney's Frozen, it appears that Elsa may have a female love interest in the sequel. The question here is, are grown-ass men ready for this? Dave?
What side am I just defending this?
If you would have read your email that I sent you at 6:30 in the morning, you would know.
Now I forget.
You're saying that they are ready.
Of course they're ready. Of course, this isn't even a take. I actually believe in this. Being gay and being lesbian has been the hottest thing in the streets for the last 3 years. You get patted on the back. Everybody loves gays. Everybody loves lesbians.
Oh, well, you're supposed to...
What?
You're supposed to say that you're not ready.
So you screwed up. Yeah. Read your emails.
All right.
Give us the gays. Gay marriage. Gay, gay, gay. Gay is what's in. Of course Disney's ready for gay. You got gay people everywhere.
But the question wasn't, is Disney ready for gays? Is it's grown-ass men ready for
Yeah, I'm a grown-ass man.
girl-on-girl action? Look, if I'm not a mother, but if I'm a mother and I'm taking a 5-year-old little girl, I don't want to be concerned there's going to be some teenage boy jacking off next to me because he's watching 2 animated girl characters making out. The world isn't ready for this. Think about this clearly. Then you have children that may be confused about their sexuality that are being influenced by Disney princesses. If they can be gay, I can be gay too. That's not the way this works. The world is not ready for girl-on-girl Disney action.
You get people jacking off to Disney characters?
I had to switch my position last second and I thought, well.
Yeah. People will be really mad about this.
Oh, they're going to be fucking outraged.
Yeah.
I'm from Texas. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
There's going to be boycott Disney riots going on.
But doesn't Elsa already have the prince boyfriend? So this is just
Anna, the little sister is the one that has the boyfriend. Elsa is the one, she's the queen.
The ice queen.
So she's literally the queen. Yes.
Yeah, she seems like a lesbian.
She kind of did. You know what though?
She does.
When I read this yesterday,
She's
I thought
totally a lesbian. So it makes sense.
The side braid that just, yeah.
She's the ice queen.
Yes.
Oh, even the haters may be happy then. Because she's like a villain. So look, you're a villain and she's
Well, she wasn't a villain
lesbian.
at the end of the movie.
Yeah, but
she was never a villain.
Re-villainize her. Well, she was.
Well, no, I mean, for a second, she just went off on her own, but she didn't hurt anybody.
Did you see? I mean, Elsa was most clearly a villain.
They were trying to make her into a villain, but she was not a villain inwardly. It's just that she had the superpower she couldn't control. But then she learned how to control it, and then she became the queen. And
right, but for 90% of the movie, she was a villain. The ice queen.
I mean, the people made her into one, but she herself was not one.
A villainous lesbian may be something people in Texas can get behind.
All right. Well, what did you bring to the shelf?
I brought you a spectacular gift, Liz.
Okay.
Because you were up my ass about bringing a gift. So You wouldn't know much about this, but this is back in the newspaper days. This is my army of news racks that I used to fill myself. Now, we have a little problem because it looks like it's in the frame upside down.
Yep, you did not do a very good job of framing it, but
It was given to me as a gift, and now I'm passing it along to you because this is my apartment and it wasn't getting use. So if this show goes out of business, though, I'd like it back, please.
The faith you have in this show.
It was if. It's a great gift.
It was a great gift, and
It
you
is
essentially probably canceled the show
I didn't
by
probably
saying the
cancel
big
it.
fat
I've been
if.
on it twice and I gave you a great gift.
See you Monday.